I'm going to throw this paper airplane very hard to see how far it can fly, okay? Hopefully it will fly well. Check it out. Wow, awesome. Wow, check it out. Oh my god, it's flies so far. I would say this is one of the best long distance paper airplane I ever created. It looks so unique. This flies very far, and I'm going to test it again. I will go over here and I will throw it very, very hard to see how far it can fly. Okay, maybe 2, that's 3. Wow. Make the striking Taurus, you will need a piece of US letter size paper. If you don't have US letter size paper, use A4 paper, it should work as well. First step, let me flatten the paper down and fold it in half. Alright, now unfold the paper, flatten it down again. On the following step, let's start from the upper edge forward to this side, and then unfold, repeat the same fold for this upper edge to this side. Alright. Repeat the same fold for this side. Okay, just look good. Now I'm going to flatten the paper down again. Next step, I'm going to flip the paper over, and I'll use the intersection as a reference to fold this upper part down. Okay. On the following step, I will unfold the paper, flatten it down, put it back, and fold the paper in half. Now really fold the paper in half and start from both sides. Each half of the paper push into the center crease. Put this upper part down. Very simple. And then I fold this part of the paper up here. Alright. And I'm going to repeat the same fold for the opposite side. I push it down. Okay. This looks good. Next step, as we start from this edge and forward to the center crease, and I fold this part of the paper out. Okay, and then I'm going to repeat the same fold for the opposite side. Alright, here, I'll fold up here, press the paper down, and fold this upper layer, fold backward. Make sure that you fold carefully, don't mess the paper up. Okay, now it looks really cool. On the following step, I'm going to flip the paper over, flatten it down. Okay, I'll curve this part of the paper first, curve it, okay, and I put it back. Actually, I'm going to push it down more. Okay, I will place the paper like this, so when I curve it down, I can create the head of the plant. So I will do it slowly. Okay, you can see that when I cut out, it's pop up. You can adjust the paper along when you fold this part of the paper down until you hit it. Okay, if it doesn't hit to the center, it's incorrect, so adjust it until this part hit the center crease. So do slowly. This is a difficult step. Okay, press it down. Very important. Press it down. Alright, so this looks really cool. Now I'm going to unfold the paper. I flip it over. I fold this upper layer to a side. And I'll start from this edge. I fold to the center crease. Alright. And on the following step, I will start from this crease where it's matched with this edge right here. I'll place the paper like this here so you can see this crease. Match with this edge, I'm going to fold out. And I'm going to match this edge to the corner right here. Here we go. So I'm going to finish this side. Next step, I'm going to repeat the same fold. Start from this edge of the paper, fold to the center crease. And now I can fold the whole part here. There's a crease. I'm going to fold down. Place it like this. Does look nice, right? Now I'm going to fold this part of the paper back. Alright, so on the previous step, we create the head of the plant. Now we repeat the same fold. Going to fold down again. Does look cool, right? Now we already have this part of the paper. Okay, so our next step is quite difficult, but you'll be able to do it. Alright, so let me place the paper down. I'm going to fold this part of the paper like this. I'm going to fold it, start from this upper edge, fold to the center of the crease. And I'm going to repeat the same fold for the opposite side. So usually when we fold one side of the paper airplane, we repeat the same fold for the opposite side. The reason why we do that is because we want to have an even plane, right? Both sides should be even. If both sides are not even, the plane may not fly well, or unless you want it to fly in a certain way. Okay. Now we have this paper airplane. It's pretty cool. Okay. Now on the following step, I'm going to create a horn of the plane. Okay. So on this step, it's a little bit difficult, but pay attention. You can see this part here. I'll turn it over. You will see this part right here. See this point? I will use this point as a reference right here. And this corner too is a reference. So for straight up like this. Okay. Repeat the same fold for the opposite side. Alright. So this is what we have. Let me show you the next step. If you already know how to create a crane, the origami crane, this will be the same fold. Okay. I'll match both edges here to the center. Okay. You can actually fold straight up here. Alright, so this is what we have. On the following step, we're going to create a fold that's similar to the fold that you make the crane. So place the paper like this. And now I will start from both sides of this edge. Up this edge and this edge. I'll push them all together. Okay. A little bit more. Here we go. So I finished this side. And I'm going to repeat the same fold for the opposite side. Okay. Push it even more. Make sure that both sides are even. If it's not even, that means there is something off. Or both edges are matched. If it's not matched, there's something off. Okay, so this is what we have. I'm going to push this part of paper down. Same thing for this side. Okay. Now you have this part of the paper and you have this pocket. Let's push this part of the paper into this pocket. Like this. Right. Let me show you again. Here. Push in here. Very simple. And adjust the paper. You can adjust the horn of the plant as well. I'll push it a little bit further. So it's look nicer. Here we go. Repeat the same for the other side. There's a pocket that pushes in. Adjust it. Let's fix this. So there's a pocket here. It should be above here. So it can hold the plant all together. Oh, let me push it back here and push it in here. You see this pocket? Make sure that you will not open this part of the paper wings. So push it in here. Push it more. Okay. Alright. So now we have the body of this Taurus. Let's fold it in half. Alright, so I'm going to create the wings of the plant. I'm going to start from this up edge forward to this edge. So curve it here. Right here, of course I won't be able to push it down because it's so heavy. I mean it's super thick. And if you push it very hard, you'll break the paper and this will not look nice. So I just adjust it. Repeat the same for the opposite side. I curve the paper and push it more. And here you go. The head here, let's fix it. Alright. And this part of the wings, I'm going to fold up to create the stabilizer. And I'm going to repeat the same for the opposite side. Adjust the wings. Okay. I fixed the wings now. I will curve this up a little bit. At the end of the wings, I will fold up like this to create the elevator for both sides. I'm going to flatten it down. And here you go. This is the final version of the Taurus. I hope you guys enjoyed making this paper airplane. And don't forget to like the video, share the tutorial with your friends, and subscribe my channel. And here you go guys. This is the TriKdanG Taurus. This is the final version of the TriKdanG Taurus. This is the version that I love the most. And I hope you guys will enjoy making this paper airplane as well. If you do, give the video a thumb up, share the tutorial with your friends, and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching and see you on the next tutorial. Bye bye.